Hello.
Heavens, you have done it. You have retrieved the Lord Vessel after 1,000 years. It is you. It is really you.
The voice really doesn't fit this thing. Is he just clapping his teeth
Forgive me.
while talking?
I really should calm down. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready.
Is he
Now,
trying to make a
be
Christopher
still.
Lee impression? Well, anyway, I originally wanted to give the bowl to the other snake, but do you see how my last thing ended? I found out the hard way that I can't go through the yellow fog without giving the ball to someone, and since I'm still a bit away from actually being ready to go into the ruins,
The Lord Vessel of the
I'll just go for the standard ending then. Oh, here's your fancy chamber pot then, mate. Yeah, I think I just locked myself into keeping them burning, but if I can abandon it at the last second, I will try. I vaguely remember we actually had a discussion in the thread about that. My position was to not keep the flame burning because well, the world is pretty shit anyway, actually, and considering everything's this bad, might as well try and hope that it's gonna be
Very
better
well.
after the
As
change.
Kingseeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task. To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of Gwyn. Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath, the Scaleless. All of their souls are required to satiate the Lord Vessel. Are you ready? Then we shall return. Stay still for a moment.
Well, I haven't seen that much yet, but I guess it's more of a philosophical argument that the world seems to be kind of breaking apart, even considering the laws of physics in this universe are breaking down from artificially prolonging this age. So I don't know. It seems like it wouldn't even work forever and would be also very horrible. No, it might be that we just make everything worse, but at this point, who knows? Anyway, we are going back to my new favorite place. Oh, I wanted to check something out. I vaguely remember I wanted to check out what happened to this cleric party. He's back.
Ah, oh, you. Have you seen Milady? Oh, blast, where might she be? And would she be safe?
Maybe I should check again at where I fought the other two guys. I think it was down the pit. Maybe I just didn't see her because it was too dark. Anyway, we're going back down to my new favorite place in the game. I still hate everything about this. But at least I can see now. Hello, you dick. So I think it was somewhere around here. I think that the clerics respawn, so if I find them, I know I'm on the right track. Oh crap! I'm sorry. Yeah, that was. I wonder what happened to this guy. Yeah, the crestfallen warrior guy. I seem to always need a few minutes to get into the groove of the game. The first few things, I always fumble horribly. So let's check as much of this pit as we can see. What does this lead? More trash monsters. Bone trash monsters. Ladder. Alright. Yeah, I'm not taking the ladder back up, but I think I just skipped a different nook with this. Let's just check out what that goes. Oh, right. There was not. Right. But they're actually not down here. Oh. She's here.
You banished those two hollows, did you? It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful.
So it was them after all.
Thank you so very much. Here, these belonged to them. You deserve them more than I.
That seems kind of wrong, but
I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much.
I'm just gonna leave it on here. Oh, okay. So yeah, I probably just didn't see her down there. literally. Well, for certain values of happy, I guess. It could be worse. Maybe, kind of. It isn't kind of a shit place, to be honest. Let's just get that one Estus back. Anyway, I am still kind of debating with myself what to do about finishing the game on time. It seems like no one would be able to watch this if I played it other times, so that would be kind of lame. It's not like I'm trying to be like a big streamer or anything, but it's kind of nice to talk to the guys, but you know. Yeah, I mean, I'm just on vacation already, so I'm off the hook, but that doesn't last forever. I might just play a bit longer. If the game structure would allow me, I would have said, yeah, I'll just leave the DLC for later, but I think I have to do it before doing the final boss, or else I get automatically pressed into New Game Plus, and I don't really want to do that. I'd rather just try the next game after that. So oh, what's this doing here? Oh, well, that's well, maybe I should just guess I'll just not finish it before Christmas then and just come back later. I don't know. Kinda sucks, but that might just how it has to end up. I see you. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm slightly worried that I might get out of the groove after Christmas if I just come back after like 3 weeks or so of not playing and I forget everything about the game and stumble around like an idiot. But, well, can't be helped, I guess. Oh. Ah, shit! I hate these things. Let me see. Yeah. Sounds like fun! But actually, this kind of is why we play these kinds of games, isn't it? Ah! Oh god. Well, I got a ring out of it. Actually, doesn't this seem to be one of the better rings? Oh, by far, yeah. I'm just gonna keep this on. No. Keep accidentally doing the standing hard swing instead of the jump attack, but it just worked out this time. So there's 3 at once here, I think. Just aggro one of them, pull him out. Like this. Well, one of them is bad enough. So. See, like this, I wanted to do the jump attack and... I don't really like inputs like that where you have to push 2 buttons at exactly the same time or else you get a different result. I don't really like that. Incidentally, I hate classic fighting games. Terrible at that. Yeah, so I keep accidentally kicking and doing the heavy swing instead of the jump attack in this game, and I'm usually bad at fighting games and like brawling games and these beat 'em up things. Oh, bug! Crap. So this doesn't seem to be dark anymore. Hello. Oh, shitty thing. I'm kind of feeling the missing HP reach, but leveling up quicker is probably worth more. I can shoot. Oh, there's just an archer right behind. Oh. That sucks. Ah, that was close. Suspicious. Okay. What is that? Okay, is it just copies of Pinley? Am I supposed to fight him as a regular enemy? In this kind of environment? Oh shit. I mean, I said he was easy, but... Oh. Well, at least he doesn't have any HP this time. What the fuck is that? What? What? Are they rushing me with dead babies? Are we literally having dead babies in this game? Oh shit. That just is that's wrong, man. That is, I mean, I can't decide if it's hilarious or wrong. No! You little shits! God, it's the abortion zone. Holy shit. I am not going to say anything more about this about this topic. We are out of fortune officially, so amazing situation. Yeah, like dropping back down. Just going to vaguely reference all the memes about the modern dating scene. Can I just... Are we at the boss? Is this the boss yet? It looks kind of bossy. Yeah, this looks bossy. Yeah, shame we're not playing Minecraft after this. We could use all this shit. Oh. He reminds me a little bit of that one. Of that Castlevania boss, the one where there's a ball of all those corpses floating around. He's like that mixed with the Grim Reaper. Yes. Really? They're gonna bother me with respawning skeletons during a boss fight. Holy shit. That's... Let's see if I can at least do decent damage to him. I guess. It is about on the level with the Gaping Dragon or Einstein. What is he doing? That sounds exploding. Holy shit. Yeah, that is vaguely unpleasant, but at least I am doing decent damage to him. Maybe I can just ignore all his... Oh, he's back here. Shit. Maybe I can just rush through and try to take him out. Really? That blade went right through here. Come on. I hate these crawling skeleton things. So even if I hit them almost perfectly, they sometimes still damage. Okay, I found it this one. This doesn't have happened. That's my fault. But I don't want to whine too much. Right. Am I? Yep. I wonder if the pinwheel horde respawns. Maybe I can just run through this next time. It is a source of good souls, but even if I make it through, it's a huge waste of life. Second chance. Oh. Oh, at least I'm not being surprised by these anymore. Oh, do that here. Does this one always just dive? Can I just run through and just circle chop the two big skeletons? Yeah, the pinwheels are back. Of course they are. Maybe I should really just make as many cuts as I need and not get hung up on all the other crap. They seem to be positioned just in my way, so I don't think I missed any. I think this is the closest bonfire. It is pretty far, you're right, but oh, this is nice. These babies are creepy. I don't see anything in this room. What's over there? A pickup, I think? Yeah. It's slightly hidden. But this is where I came in. Nope. Don't think there's anything here. Oh. I forgot if the drop into the arena does damage to me. Oh, it really does. Maybe you've seen that. That's pretty cool. That's even more cool. Wow. That is cheap ass bullshit. Anyway. That is also rather cheap. Oh, he's charging the explosion again. At least I got away. The big ones reform too? Holy shit, this is an asshole boss. I need to get out of here. And wow, what the shit is this? Well, that would be this one. I've got the one at the start where the pit was, and this is right in the middle of the weird beast skeletons. I think this is it. And those guys. Yeah, it seems like there's nothing closer. Yeah, maybe I should just try to push through. If I can remember the route, I keep forgetting where to go. So I think here I can just run past them. So it's left on the first, right on the second. I might just be able to get past everything without actually fighting. So let's just ignore him. Go down here. Ignore them. Go down here. No, this is not the way down yet. This is the way down. If I'm fast, I can probably just skip almost everything. I think I only have to fight the two skeletons in the bone tower cliff. And the pinwheels. Maybe I can just run past? I mean, it's a huge bother to actually fight them. Not like I have to prove anything here. Alright, I keep forgetting about you. Shit. This guy is just in my way. Let's test the theory about these two skeletons. I'm just going to try and run past this bone tower and... yeah, it just dives and I can do this. Yeah, this works. So let's see how much I have to play along with this trap. Yes, that was slightly close. Maybe I can... Ow! You shit. Maybe I can just... Really? You just shot me in the face. Well, the pinwheels are not that bad if I actually am methodical about when they shoot and when I can rush them. I should be able to fight them without taking that much damage. But being able to skip these huge beasts is... the huge skeletons is worth quite a lot. So, drop, dodge, drink. Do it? Didn't do it this time. Also, maybe I should not get out to where the big skeletons are. Those really messed me up last time. Maybe I can just take these guys out. And have a decent one-on-one fight with the big guy over here. Does he come out? If he does, that might just be... He does come towards me. I mean, I still have to run somewhere if he does his weird explosion. But for now, I can just... And he does his weird explosion. But that does save... I just got hit pretty bad. See anything in this mess. Slowly. Gonna explode. Oh. What is I thought he was throwing a fireball or something. Holy shit! Let go of me, you... This is an invasion of my privacy. Anyway, I've had enough of your shit. I think you're just 3 hits away from death. Ugh. Ugh. I got him. Damn. Is it not even giving me any souls except... Oh, okay, he's giving me 3 levels at once. He was just kind of slow. Holy shit. I don't think I need to kindle this bonfire. We are kind of at the end, anyway. So that's one requirement for the big-ass sword. So we can go to the side part of Anor Londo, or we can go straight to hell. Let's go for Anor Londo first. Hello, you. Maybe I could have had a little bit of a better time if I upgraded that sword, but... Seriously, just looking at that crappy damage output, I don't really get how people can just not play great swords in this game. Imagine just having to fight these lame-as regular skeletons and just doing like 30% damage. Or imagine needing like 10 hits against these guys and having to tank all this crap. Oh, why are you locking onto this? This shit. Oh, it looks like 20% of an increase if I see it. I think they gave me 1,500 souls. With the ring, it's 1,800. That's nice. I mean, I guess so. Oh, I should clean my inventory. I'm carrying way too much. No, I mean, I guess you are right, but I mean, every single crappy fight takes as long as a boss fight does for me. Do you know? It's just, it's just very long. I never took this out of the box. I'll just keep it on me in case I run into any more of this kind of undead nonsense. No. Yes, no. I think the lens is a little bit better. Interesting. This one then. I'm kind of disappointed by the magic. Well, again, I'll just keep it on me. I'll just carry you around, grudgingly. So what was my rationale on this? This is a poison shield. This is the stamina booster. This is my lightning shield. This is my magic shield. This is my fire shield. And I don't need these. Yeah, that's some sort of. Hello. We just cleared out that tomb place. And man, it was annoying. I mean, it felt very long, but I got Nito on the third try after all. So I think I did rather well in the end. Let's keep around all these rings. I still need 8 more levels to actually use my cursed sword. So I'll probably have to keep the runes for last. And between the choice to going toward the rear end of Anor Londo or straight to hell, I've opted for this. Ow! So as with the catacombs, I'm flying completely blind here. I have no idea what I'm doing. Is that another piggy? Piggy! This terrain is to his favor. I could take one of these, but that would probably just end up sending me back here. I might just take one after the game for fun. Alright, you swine. Come on. This... that's lame. This pig is a lot stronger than the last one. Or is it just because I have to fight in this crappy corridor? Yeah, they do look cool. You're in a smashy mood. If I could figure out how to bait out his charge and then survive and hit him in the back a few times. Well, That's probably good. I don't think I want to spend prolonged time in close combat with him because these wide swings with the tusks are just too strong to have a huge hitbox. This is a good start. Yeah, that's how we want to do it. Yeah. Oh, another piggy helmet. Prove that I'm the conqueror of pigs. And Bacon Boy. Oh god. Really? Just having another pig. Could just be cheap and rush past him. I kinda wanna fight this pig. Let's just have a drink around the corner. Tenderize this steak a little bit more. Ow. I am going to kindle this one. I don't want to go past the pigs again and again and again. Two of them. Here we go. The third pig didn't drop his mask. What's up with that? I was kind of hoping I could just wear all three at the same time to have like a stack of pig helmets. That's just another dream crushed. Oh, whatever. It's, okay. Annoying load times ahead. New type of skeleton? Have they been dropped in saltwater? Have I been dropped in saltwater? My skills are kind of rusty. Oh, shit. This is probably the worst enemy in the whole area. Waiting for this elevator every time I die. It will probably cost me hours of my life. That is a fancy... You know what? I'll just send it back down. Oh, we can't. It's just a crawl button. Oof. Oof. That's a shitload of damage. And one-handing's not enough. That's one of you guys. Hello, you. Okay. That almost seems like a quest item. What does it do? What does it do? Where did it even go? What did it do? There it is. Oh, is it part of the DLC thing? Is it a DLC key? Shit. Well, that means I could probably go to the DLC soon, right? I think a good spot for that is after getting the 4 big souls just before going to the final boss. Just having it as late as possible. The elevator is at least a step up from this dark level stuff. It could be worse, because we all know it has been worse already. Sweet. Dodge magic. Just smash the wall in vague, aimless frustration instead of actually attacking. It does not have to seem good positioning. And I hate trashing this place. This is a nice place. I'd kill to have a library like this. Not literally. Anyway, I have enough books I have like 4 full shelves of books, which are partially old classic literature, partially modern stuff, and lots of game books. But you know how when you have the news on and they interview some kind of professor or something, and he just sits in front of a fancy wall of books, and it just looks like amazing. I have enough books to do that, and enough shelves. Two meters of just books, and I just had to stop. Another elevator. I have more books than I have space for. Just can't put that many shelves in my flat. If I had just, say, 10 or 20 more square meters for an extra room, I would split up my bedroom and my computer room, and instead have like a hobby room where I have a workbench for building my robots, and walls full of books, and my computer, like some sort of hobby room. There was this cool series of books, which I think it was 2 or 3 competing series of very similar books, which were called, I think, shit! Which were called like Leather-Bound Classics or something like that, and they have, it's like classics from different ages, like one is, yeah. I keep forgetting what she said about mimics, but yeah. mean, I think it translates to It's Dark and Scary or something, but well, outside of Souls games, I do love to play Wizards, so that fits too. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, so they have books like Collection of Greek Philosophy, The Art of War, stuff like that. But they also have more modern classics like Treasure Island, modern, you know, like not antiquity. Treasure Island, Dracula, stuff like that. The collection by the War of the World guys. What was his name? Wells. Stuff like that. And it's like 20 to 30 bucks for a book, and you get a 2 centimeter big leather book. So basically they have like 0 license cost and put in the effort into making an actually nice physical book. And that's just amazing. That is nice too. I mean, that. What is he doing? And similarly, I have a few smaller books like that. Well, they are German, so shit. But a local publisher also made books like these in local languages. Yeah, these skeletons are they're full on running my tactics. They're just one-hit killers. So that's just a clash. Anyway, so I've got a few texts by some Romans and stuff about the wars they fought here, and some philosophical stuff and that sort of thing. One thing I want to do is get a really, really nice Bible. Sometimes they make really nice Bibles, but and it would just be nice to have a really fancy one. But the problem with that is you need to not only get a nice book, but also one where you get a decent translation. Because there are a lot of translations flying around, and well, some are idiotically modernized, and some are way too overwrought with the ancient stuff, and some have like weird ideological bends by various sectoids and everything like that. A similar problem was with Lord of the Rings. It took me a while to find a nice Lord of the Rings book, because usually you get the modern translation. Imagine Lord of the Rings, and it's written like this. Sam goes up. Hey yo boss, I finished up doing the gardening stuff. Wanna go to a place and do things? Yeah, I'll handle it, mate. That's what he talks like in the modern translation. The old translation is like vaguely on par with the original, like a politely, slightly old-timey. And then you have the Ayo man version. It's shit. Yeah, my opinion on the Bible is it kind of has to have the right feel. Holy shit! Did you just crit me? It kind of has to have the right feel. If it's too modern, it doesn't fit. And yeah, sure that there's like arguments. Oh, you have to make it accessible to modern. Oh god, it almost makes me puke if I say this whole accessible to modern audiences. But I don't mean like the gaming modern audience, like just normal people they try to reach modern audience, but just trying to translate the Bible to like the way we talk on the street is kind of wrong. It needs to have this slight old-timey, stuffy dignity to it, so to speak. Like it, and as I said, I don't really want it to be one of the weird sectarian translations. Like there's like shitloads of different Protestant translations who all argue, no, I'm doing it a little bit better, and that's a little bit better, this is a little bit better, like oh god, that sounds ridiculous. I can kind of understand the existence of these Creole languages, but I mean it's kind of like half dialect, half smashing two languages together. It feels really undignified, like it's just some kind of codified ghetto speech. I don't wanna shit on people, but it seems very undignified. Yeah, I keep talking about stuff and I'm just not focusing on this and dying again. So yeah, translations, huh? Get good translations. Okay, focus time. And skeletons, I need to focus. Case in point. Yeah. Yeah, if I try to imagine reading something serious like, say, a Bible in the pidgin language, I know for the people who speak it's their normal language, but it just seems so silly. What is that? Is he doing a little rain dance there? Oh, he shot me before that, so he deserved all of it. I feel like zero remorse for my actions in this level. I feel entirely justified in everything I do here. Except torching books. But I don't do that. I hope I won't have to do that. So you little shitty. Die. Die and die and die and die. You ate like 30,000 souls. Shit. Oh. Oh, it's just a crystal version of the... crystal can't be repaired. Screw crystal versions of weapons. I don't care about them. And shields. Been there. So how far up do I go? I mean, we do have a little bit of real life precedent for that. I mean, like obsidian weapons. You have like just a few swings, but those swings hurt like shit. I guess this is just a fantasy version of that. Blood already? I thought I'd have to go through the whole, this is a big area to steal and have a little dance, so because of the bonfires and everything. Boom, I'm just at the boss. What's going on? It is... I don't know how to get to him. What's that? Mob. Well, it wouldn't be my first dragon, but... What the shit, yo? What the shit? Oh really, what the shit is going on? This is not where I saved. So was that just an actual hopeless boss fight? Really? Dark Souls does that? I thought Dark Souls doesn't do that. Okay. Anyway, another thing about books. I'm very particular about books being in good condition when I get them. Ordering books online. Holy shit, books come in terrible condition. It's like... I don't know what they do with books while they're getting shit, but in general, mail is like trashing everything they get their hands on. And books are usually packaged like absolute shit. Like they just throw them in an envelope and... Oh, from this guy? He's looking further now. Oh yeah, you're right. Very good, thank you. That's some kind of alarm. And what is that? least I've gotten better at killing them. Where are you going? Face me, you little... Oh, I did get it. So I kinda want to check out these monsters first. I mean, I can always just flee back to the ladder. Oh. It's not that bad. It's not bad. And they give decent amounts of souls. Anyway, and this is not a shameless advertisement, I'm just really enjoying this stuff. There's this company called Bitmap Books or something. They make books about video game stuff. Like I have this huge hardback 1,000-page, like not really, maybe like 800, book on the evolution of role-playing games, like the JRPG branch and the computer role-playing games, like old text adventures and Ultima and up to say the new Baldur's Gate games, and then on the other hand, like old NES games, first Dragon Quest, stuff like that. And these people, they know how to send books. They have these little foam triangles they put on their books. I've seen boxes with like 3 books I've ordered from them. The box, the cardboard box, one side is missing, another side is ripped half open. It looks like it's been dragged through the mud. And the books inside, mwah, not one nick, spotless. That's how you pack books. Also, the books are pretty interesting if you're a nerd. I like it. I think I've mentioned a few of their books on the thread on the weekends. Hello, Hatman.
Hello again. What a chance meeting this is. Alas, I'm imprisoned once again. I don't suppose you could stage me a getaway.
Oh, right, I remember you.
Such a storehouse of knowledge.
Haven't you been locked in the other Snake Fortress?
The thought offends me, so I could simply die. As a student of the arts, you understand me, yeah? Hello again. Galactic Archives. The thought of... as a student.
Doesn't seem like I have. I feel like I kinda should free him. I like wizards. Well, that's something at least. I mean, oh, that might just be the key for downstairs. That's something at least, and I probably should not say this as a purple guy, but I do count those as literature, more or less. Well, have a nice meal. I think I'll be playing for about an hour more, so, but no pressure. Dread key. this look safe to you? I think it's safe. Yep, it is. Another key. Well, I have to go back down and try it again. So what's going on with this? I don't think I've read much by him. I mean, it's not like he's that famous over here. I think, isn't he like this thing with the raven and stuff? It's a little bit too edgy for me. A little bit too much like suffering and stuff. I'm more into like classic adventure type writers, like for example, there's this book by Jules Verne. Usually he's renowned for his sci-fi stuff, and sure, I guess, but I actually like things like what was it called in English? I don't know. But there's a book where a group of people from the American Civil War end up in a deserted island, and instead of just going full on Robinson and just being there and trying to salvage like scraps and stuff, there's like an engineer and a metal worker and stuff like that. So they literally build a civilization with modern technology for their time. It's almost like a Minecraft mod or something, and I think that kind of thing is very interesting. I kind of want to drop down there. I think I can get away with it. I can. I think it's just called the Mysterious Island. The ending is a bit stupid, to be honest, but that would be a spoiler. Spoiling books is a crime. But it was a shame that I couldn't do anything for Wizard Guy. Should try to remember him if I find any more keys. Ooh. Well, I do have a Lovecraft collection somewhere in the middle of my stack of nice books, but I haven't read it yet. I didn't really get around to it. But this may seem lowbrow, but I love creepypasta type stuff. Which is kind of the modern form of the same thing. I mean, it's kind of seen as lowbrow, but I can't help loving, but loving this shit. I know it's silly, but yeah, it's modern creepypasta. I don't know, but like I don't know the when they had Ben Drowned and that sort of stuff. That's my jam. The very early creepypasta were a bit too crappy. Then there was a time where they had really good ones, and then people thought they were cut out to be like these big authors and made like 3-hour creepypastas. That's just too much. And I don't really know where creepypasta has gone like the last few years. I kind of stopped following that. But yeah, I love these medium-sized, cringy, schlocky, crappy creepypastas. Oh, this reminds me of something, and I don't think I like what it reminds me of. Oh, this is... I think this is reminding me of a water dungeon. Oh, wow. Really? Oh. What about you? Are you real? What? I tend to be actually kind of good at those, but what are they talking about? There's nothing here. But it's a highly rated message. I don't get it. So let's be methodical about this. I think I'll just set it back. That's the original position, and I've seen both lower sides. Let's just clear the original upper side. Ow. Ow. Can you not? Shit. So this appears to be rather interesting. That reminds me, I think I'm just a few thousand souls away from having another level up. I want to go back after a bit more exploring. I can take this drop. That wasn't so bad. Ah, shit. Again. Where did he go this time? Really? Really? Slap you, sir. There we go. I've been here. Oh yeah, of course, I've been just across. And I kinda lost track where I am already. Oh shit. What about you? Doesn't seem to be moving. Oh, I think I get it. Apparently I just went in a big circle just so I can get access to this moving staircase. I get it. I get it. I think. And that down there is yeah, that's where the second elevator went up. I get it. I get it now. Wait, do I? Well, I'm not sure anymore. What is this? What is this and why are you doing this? That's a big ladder. What have I done? What did I just do? Oh! This is the way back to... Is it? That bonfire sure is handy, but it's not the same bonfire I was at before. This looks a lot like the big hall I went through when I first came in, but it's apparently just a copy? I'm unsure. At least I managed to get here without dying, so I can immediately do this. And I seem to have picked up a little bit of humanity on the way. So close to a level up. I should probably just smash a handful of skeletons and come back immediately. Just to invest this stuff. Skeletons? Are you available? I'm looking for someone who wants to die. Give me souls. What about you? Oh. What about you? Oh, I can see you moving. You just moved. Yeah, I saw that. Huh. Oh, can I use this to bring to free the big hat guy? Kinda wanna free him. Is the mimic hat good? Not really, unfortunately. Oh. Well, no, I don't really want to sacrifice that much for just item drops in this game. Seven more levels until I can go to hell. No, it wasn't hell. It was the ruins. I would just have to find my way all the way back to Big Hat Guy. I think this is really just a treasure room. Except, what's this? Oh, are these collapsible stairs? That's fancy. Can you stop that? I think it just moved. No. Well, maybe I'll just get him back out when I'm done here. I might just go back and let him out. What's going on here? Dragon? Forest? Dragon forest? What is this? I did not expect to just be dropped in this level's backyard. Oh. Funny. I'm not really sure what to think about this. Look at him, he thinks he's being sneaky. Yeah, forgot I can't stagger those. What we got here? Really? That's true. That's a very good souls to effort ratio. I can just go like this, get my face smashed and almost die. Not the point I was trying to make. Drink. Let's get rid of the hard one. So, swing, swing, and that's it. That's how we do this. So, what am I doing here? Is this really just the level's backyard? I'm just playing around in the woods for a little while and then going back inside. This does not seem to be going anywhere. Maybe just randomly do less damage. Did I not really hit him? I don't know. Whatever. This does not seem like I can really go anywhere here. I mean, I didn't really notice it with these trees, but the trees in this game look really cheap up close. Those are some fine Nintendo 64 level trees. It's like making trees out of 2 pieces of paper and a stick. Oh. Is this the Dragon's Lair? Is it? I think it is. I wasn't ready. Frick. I just slipped off. What a shame. And I don't think I'm quite done with this place yet. I'm still kind of mentally trying to keep track of the big head guy. I'm just trying to get my souls back for now. Oh, oops. I think I'm going back inside and... Ow! I think I'm going going to go back inside and finish up that place. I don't know how big it is, but that does seem like a good target for today. Finish this library place, go into the cave, kill the dragon, and that's a day. Grabbing my souls and going back. Oh, this is obvious way down. I just went off the ramp. Yeah, that was dumb. Oh well. You know, I'm really close to another level again. I don't wanna grind specifically, but when I'm just that close, it's kind of you know. I mean, if I'm done with this place and hell and need like 1 or 2 more levels to use the cursed sword, I'm probably just going to farm somewhat, but I kind of hope to get away with not having to farm in this game. I think I never had to actually specifically farm in this run. More than just quickly slapping one group of enemies. The closest I came to outright farming was when I could almost afford the dog medal, and I just went to 2 or 3 runs through the church and took out a few cheap skeletons. But that was just 5 minutes of mini grinding. Yeah, I think the only... So, I don't know how I feel about the forest medal. That's kind of... They are kind of asking you to grind, but there's bosses and stuff nearby. You can just go there after a boss and do it seamlessly. And other than that, it's just if you find a really nice weapon, you might want to get the stats for it. But it's not like early RPGs where you just really have to sit down for an hour and grind against the same enemies again and again and again just to get 2 more levels. Yeah, that's really... It is really flowing now. So I should be able to get another level right now. Yeah. So if I remember, the requirement was 1818. Yeah. 6 more levels. That's bearable. What is that? Weird crab? Okay. What was that? And that is true. I mean, my view of the weapons is slightly weird because I tend toward these greatsword weapons. But in general, yeah, it's not like some weapons are just crap and unusable and get replaced. It doesn't seem to be like that. Yeah, I'm actually kind of already looking forward to trying the other games. I mean, not ever beating this game was kind of a mental block for me. That whenever I try something like Dark Souls 2 or so, yeah, I'm just dabbling in it a bit, but I should play the first game first. You know, that's kind of a hang-up. So where am I now? Is this the hall I came in originally? I think it is. Yes, it is. This is it. This is where I came in. It's just the next room over. But that means two things. A, I think I've seen almost everything here. So I think the last key I found might just really be the key for Head Guy's cell. Ow! Rude. Oh, that was dumb. And the other thing is, if I find my way back, I could just go and free him and then be off. This seems right. I think this leads back to the prison area. Yeah, that seems like I cleared this place out. That's always a nice feeling, knowing that you've seen everything in the area. Yeah, imagine me saying that and then I go down and it's probably not the right key and I've missed something. I really do hope it's the right key though. So anyway, I think the latter games have the latter games have like interesting systems for dual wielding and stuff, and that seems like right about my alley. So that would be interesting. I mean, imagine just using two of these great swords and going ham. That would be fun. On the other hand, I might want to try a different playing style in one of these other games. Oh. That's a bit cramped in there. Ew. It's kind of relying on them not having a ranged attack. Oh yeah, Bloodborne's like probably the most creative thing in the whole series, apart from inventing the series in the first place, isn't it? Ah, finally.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm saved.
He's very nonchalant about this whole affair. Oh, thank you. Well,
visit the archives if I prepare to be impressed.
I like this guy. I really feel this guy. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'm kind of debating on how to best play Bloodborne if I ever come that far. I mean, I don't want to like impose this whole streaming thing on everyone around me. I just kind of happen to say, oh, let's just stream it, and maybe someone's interested in watching. But I do kind of want to keep going with this. Well, I could just stream Bloodborne on PlayStation. I know it has integrated streaming functions, but I wouldn't be able to see the chat that way or stuff like that. So if it just had a PC version, that would be interesting, but who knows if that ever happens. Maybe I should... Oh yeah, also I don't really know what's the deal with recording voice over the PlayStation. Does it just record me if I speak into the microphone on the controller? In that case, I could just take my phone with me, use it as a little chat window, and just talk into the controller. I don't know yet. That's... you know. I've tried it once with my PlayStation 4 just out of curiosity. I did buy a 5 later on. I managed to record myself with video, with speech on the 4, and it automatically did like that streamer setup where you have the game full screen and your camera in the little corner. That all worked fine. But I don't really feel the need to film myself. I have recorded like funny little clips of gameplay on the 5 occasionally, but I've never really streamed with it. But in principle it works, and it's linked to this YouTube account and everything. So technically it should work. But technically it's always a dangerous world. That was close. Oh, he's copying me! Again, I'm close to another level, but that's very nice of you. But please don't feel pressured to having to watch any of this. I am mostly playing it for myself, you know. So yeah, I'm not really sure how to do it. One thing I probably wouldn't want to do, though, is streaming Elden Ring. There's just way too much stuff there. The game is actually kind of turning me off with... there's so much to do, and it feels almost meaningless in its volume, you know? I mean, it's fun to just go anywhere and find something to explore, but it just kind of... I feel crushed by its volume. And I wouldn't really want to stream this, because then I would feel pressured to play it as completely as possible, and then you know how it is. But there are enough other games. I just semi-preemptively picked up Sekiro on... Is that a copy of the Butterfly in the Woods? Yeah, it is. I just kind of preemptively picked up a copy of Sekiro on sale. It's like basically Samurai Souls, isn't it? Although I assume it would be katana focused and much about parrying and stuff. Which I'm not very good at. But, you know. What is this doing here? Last area had extra pinwheels. This has an extra butterfly. That's very worrying. I might just suck too much to finish that. Dang it! Is this thing not going to land? Is it just going to shoot me to death from wherever? Are you going to land up anytime soon, sir? Dang it, I'm just getting shot to pieces here because I'm crap at dodging. This isn't going anywhere. What's going on? Oh! Wait, do I have to beat this guy? Like that either. And I can't just look around in peace if he keeps shooting me in the back. Could just get my bow. Oh, you mean where the writing was? Yeah, that would explain how he got the writing floating in the air. I do kind of want to get rid of this thing, though. I mean, I don't want to... It might just keep floating beside me and hit me in the back all the time. Or maybe I have to advance and get to place where he can land later on. I don't know, there's a few ideas. Ow, ow! I might just take a few shots at him and see if I do any kind of decent damage with the bow. I mean, maybe I can just shoot him. If it takes me like 300 shots, I won't do it. But, you know. Did you have a punch? So let's just see. I think I can just go like this and like this. That. Huh? Oh, like this. So let's see. Hey, what's happening? What's going on? How do I get out of this? I have to be two-handing the bow, and then blocking is aiming instead. Then we go like this. Oh! Well, that's not... No. I'm not gonna fight him with just 17 damage. There's no point. Okay, plan B. I'm just going to try and run in over the possible invisible bridge where the writing was. If I find it again. I hope it's still there. I think it's one of these guys who just followed me down and tried to use the ball the first time. Ow. No, he doesn't want to be kicked. I thought I could push him off. Okay. We just run in for the pickup. Like this. And go like... It does seem kind of... Yeah, you're absolutely right. What? What was that? Wow, that was... That sure was something. Snowflakes? I didn't even notice any. Well, I should start looking then. Right, speedrun time. Okay. Ah. does seem like they... They'll just slightly maneuver off the bridge. Maybe. Oh, this guy is quite a bit stronger. Seems so. Like this. I'm careful, I can just... Shit! Got stuck on looting. Up, next try. But, you've been absolutely right about the snowflakes. I did not even notice. Yeah. I mean, after that elbow, I really do feel like living through a few decades of communism. I mean, they seem to be just double damage, double health versions of these guys. I wonder if they come back. The golden one back at the at the Hydra Lake didn't come back, but he was special because he was just hiding the DLC NPC. That shit. Anyway, the one time I played a bit of Elden Ring, I started out going for the greatsword method again, and I was having some success. But then I tried a katana with bleed, and it almost felt like I've switched to easy mode. Bleed seems to be very, very strong in that game. He can hit 2, 3. Frostbite. I didn't even notice the game has anything like that. I see. I guess these things are so powerful because they're kind of separate from the regular stats that you and the boss have. It kind of acts like its own thing. It's almost like percentile damage. At least that's how it felt to me. Is first damage something new for the DLC, or was it in there the whole time? Ah, I see. I didn't play very far beyond. What's the meme boss? Margaret? So Achoo! Oh, come on. That was cheap. I really thought that was part of the ground. Anyway, I did beat that guy, so it's not like I gave up all that early. But one thing I found quite annoying, and I think it's become a meme as well. The boss telegraphs are really shit in Elden Ring. I think the meme is that the guy just swings his sword at you full speed, stops right in front of your face, and just hits you a second too late. And it sometimes does feel that way. Like, I know the guy is preparing a big swing, but I can't for the life of me tell when it's actually coming. Yeah, that just feels incredibly cheap. That's been annoying. That's something that is absolutely not happening in this game. This game has been very good about that. Yeah, so that has been a big point for me too. It feels like, yeah, it's unnecessarily hard, and it feels unfair because it's illogical, so to speak. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, I think you know what I mean. Oh, well, that's not good to hear. Also, one thing that kind of surprised me, I mean, they during the hype phase before the release, they were really hyping up the fact that they got the Game of Thrones guy to write the story, but my opinion about the story were two things. A, it wasn't all that prominent anyway, and B, it's just the same FromSoft thing again. It's not like he did anything new. It's just yeah, it's a new name for the undead, and it's not the boss souls. It's like the Elden Ring guys, and there's a queen this time. I fell for it again. I'm just kind of almost having me on that spot. Oh well, one of these days I'm gonna kill him. So yeah, I think the story was effectively wasted. Maybe I didn't get far enough. Who knows? I never got into Game of Thrones when it was running. I was kind of, I don't want to say I was an edgy contrarian, but when Game of Thrones was really popular, all the people I had to do with at work basically told me, "Oh, it's amazing! It's so dark and there's tits everywhere." And I thought it was just some really cheap crap. But then I did try it, and it actually wasn't that bad. I mean, the first half of the show wasn't bad. The second half was weird nonsense. It really declined in quality, but lots of shows do that. A show where I really noticed that and thought it was a shame was, for example, the new Galactica. But it's not as edgy dark as everyone says. It is fine, but it's not like it's going to be favorites anything. And I think the only influence I can see on he had on the story of Elden is that apparently it's about how everyone tried to get with that queen, and the queen has like children with thousands of people. It's like that's the only Game of Thrones thing I can think of in the story of Elden. Everything else is just, oh yeah, you've got this super guy and this super son, and one rules the region, and one guy totally is not Naito, and one guy totally is not Gwyn. Gwyn is the queen basically, but like, I don't know. It just seems like the same stuff again and again. So just, I don't think you play this for the story, do you? Anyway, yeah, it's not like I can directly recommend Game of Thrones. If I had known how shitty the ending was, I would have been turned off by it. And it's not like you can even say, oh, let's just watch the good seasons and then read the books, because the guy does not seem interested in ever finishing that series. The series did turn bad when they had to make up their own ending. So that was noticeable. So the stuff they got from him was better than the stuff they made up themselves. But yeah. So I didn't really see the point. Am I looking for another invisible bridge here? Probably. So I came from here. I look out to here and I haven't seen anything. Unsure. Instructions unclear. Ugh. These do not look like they're landing. Do you think so? I don't really know where to jump off to. Maybe this? No, that's just a crack in this big spiral. Well, I have a few seconds to think on it now. In the worst case, I could just get a map, but it would feel slightly cheap. If I have to, I'll do it. So, next run. We're going here. And we're going there. And we're running right into a butterfly. Well, not right into it, but quite close. So let's go all over the edges right now. So this looks a bit too far. I don't know. Up, map time. Apparently I have to go back to the previous crystal and then... So I go back here. Oh, and I can get onto this island, and that's where you have to continue. Okay, okay. So I'm switching back to the stream. Okay, I can read you again. Yeah, that was kind of... how much HP do you have, friend? Too many to just one shot. Should not have done that. That was stupid. Anyway, it seems like I'm almost done according to this map. I just need to go over one or two more bridges and I'm done. Well, but then we get to the boss. that's a whole different story. When I make dinner, I am getting slightly hungry. Apparently this can also be reached by Invisible Bridge right here. I just kind of happened to notice that on the map. That's right. Ah, they're not permanently aggroed. That's very good. I was slightly worried that I just made that island a no-go zone, but I'll just pick up my souls without punching the guy in the face. He might just let me go. Anyway, that's one of the two bridges leading away from here. I think that one will just lead to some treasure, but that already pissed him off? But why though? Thank you. Does it split here? Okay, so this is just treasure. So apparently this is a floating island and it splits to here, I think. This is just making me nervous in a weird way. Oh! Let's just have another quick check. No, it was just weirdly curved, and the right path is just somewhere else entirely. Well, okay. I think I spent enough time on that bridge so that my souls will not spawn right in front of the butterfly. So hopefully he'll just leave me alone this time. Ugh. Ugh. That's annoying. Let's go for it. So apparently it just hooks around like this. Oh, I was supposed to go through this cave. I get it. I kinda get it. So, apparently this is the path forward. Imminent fall. Doesn't look like it. Huh. Oh no, that guy was on about. Anyway, it's just about time for a bonfire, I feel. Oh look, clams! I think I had a good rhythm going against them. I think I just had this 3-hit combo, but I guess these are just a lot weaker than the ones that were at the Ash Lake or whatever it was called. So, I'm not that big of a fan of seafood anyway. I don't know, get rushed by a whole group of clams. Ah, that's good. What is this? I was kind of hoping for a bonfire instead of a boss fight. At least for the moment. Shit. What is this? I hate it. Okay. Do anything. it a bad thing if I go to the fog? It's not. Let me just do something like this now. Hey! You hold still. Hello! Yeah, we had a lot of fun with this stupid crystal cave. It was rather annoying with like invisible bridges and stuff, but we managed to save the big hat guy. I don't know if you anyway, this dragon does not seem to be doing too well, I can see. Is that his actual tail? Is he just slapping me? I should have just... Yeah. Also, I probably missed the bonfire. I'm just quickly checking on the map. No, there is no bonfire. There's only a bonfire after I take him out. Well, that sucks. But I know how to get to him. Apparently he does. I think he does. And even if not, hitting him in these weird flashy bits in the back was a pretty good strategy. I just kind of got slapped with his tail because I got too careless and greedy, I guess. Well, I didn't know about his attacks. I mean, he is a dragon, isn't he? They all have cuttable tails. Well, I suppose, except for having to navigate these annoying invisible bridges, it's really not that far. He doesn't even have scales. What's up with that? He's some kind of weird, flashy mutant dragon. I don't know what his deal is. Anyway, my plan is if I do want to take this guy down, and that's probably a good target for today because I am getting kind of hungry. So I am busy tomorrow, but. Also experimented on himself, I see. What if he just was... Did he just happen to be like that, like a mutant or something? I would have understood it a bit more, that he's some kind of weird mashup thingy, but I don't know. Anyway, it seems no one would be able to watch if I play earlier in the day, so... tomorrow is out, unfortunately, but I'll probably play in 2 days again. So on Wednesday. Clams. Clams. You know, screw the clams. I mean, they give good souls, they give good loot, but... again, please don't feel pressured to come. It's just, if you have the time and if you're interested, I appreciate it. This thing is back. What's the deal with this thing? I feel like I should just smash it, but... I could kind of accept it as reason for him to enhance things. Yeah, that's the... yeah, that's the thing that killed me. I mean, if I wasn't interested in finding out if his tail is cuttable, I would just not go for that, but I do kinda wanna know. Yeah, I probably should just retreat after a single hit and let him do his tail slaps. I think he does one just at the position of his tail, and then he reaches over slightly. It hits me to where I went just now. So if I just get more distance, I should be fine. I could even start beating on the weird side tail. I mean, he has apparently... It looks like he has a main tail and he has two little tails on the sides. And the first... the tip. I see. Well, I was clipping in the wall most of the time, but... I think I'll try again. Alright. Oh, I'll just try. We'll see how it goes. Did it say anything about that weird glowy thing in the back? Okay, that might be the thing I hit. Let's just try attacking him without doing anything. So I shot him. Oh, he just has infinite health. Yeah, he just instantly regenerates. Well, I kind of sort of did that on my first try, so... So this is the important tail. Eat shit, boy. And I'm dodging the slap. Yeah, he just kind of flails around with it. Just drop a good sword that might actually be interesting to me. But I don't want to get slapped by his tail. Yeah, that is shit. But he... This don't seem that tough as long as I manage to not get tail slapped. And I immediately do get tail slapped. Yeah, that's just if he does that sucks. Oh, I'm still alive. Shit. I did not think I would survive that. I just stood there like a derp face. Oh, I'm just gonna quickly look what kind of sword it is. Sorry. I just want to know if it's worth it. So what's the deal? Oof. Oof. No. I won't even be able to use it. Needs like almost 30 intelligence, and apparently it's just a magic weapon that shoots stuff. Yeah, I was kind of trying to play Catrice's tail this entire fight. I think I'll just drop that and hit him in the side tails. I mean, the side tails were apparently a very good place for him. I think if I do not play around, he is beatable rather painlessly. I mean, I don't want to be all overconfident, saying, "Oh, I'll just get him on my first try if I take it seriously." But I don't think he's all that hard. All his frontal attacks were kind of well, nothing special really. I just got caught in his weird crystal breath weapon, but it didn't really do anything to me. So, if I just don't get caught up in his weird wiggling. I think it was a different close range attack. I dodged his regular tail slap. This was kind of more like him spazzing out entirely and wiggling all over the place. Maybe I just have to retreat when he does something weird. Oh, and it shouldn't just zone out when I'm not dead yet. So yeah, I don't think it's worth going for the tail. I can't use that thing anyway. That's just a magic build sword. Well, maybe I do end up with it in a different game then, but we'll see. Just gonna quickly run around those clams. Really? That worked last. Oh. I think I had a shitload of souls too. Oh well. No point in getting mad over it. After roll attack is kind of slightly weak. I wonder if I should just fight the clams after all. Maybe that's safer than trying to run past. If I pull just one at a time... I need to pull two. And I probably should stay rather topped up on health during the boss fight. If he does wiggle, maybe I can get away with getting hit if I'm at full health. Ow. Maybe this isn't such a good idea after all. No, it's not. Yeah, I mean, last time I died while running through. This time I died while fighting. Maybe I just need to be more careful while running past. I tried to slip in between them. Maybe that was the mistake. But it does make sense. Is they're just made out of this crystal stuff? I think the blue stuff is for magic weapons, yeah. It is kind of rare though. I must have beaten like 50 of them. And one of them dropped something. But if you just run back and forth here, you can probably clobber a lot of them. Yeah, that is a good drop. If you're into magic weapons. Which I'm not. Okay then. Let's be nice to the clams this time. I tried to run straight through here in between those two clams last time. That didn't work out. So if I just move all along here. Yeah, that's a lot better. I don't think they'll follow me. But I'll try to. Okay, I do need to run past the first time and crush this wood here easily. And smash. Now we'll see what we do. Oh, that was pretty damn dangerous, actually. Does he take extra damage here? Is that his weak spot? I just wanna hit him in the nuts. Okay, that was... That was a bit careless, but yeah, I'm just gonna have to top up on health and keep being topped up. Yeah, I just didn't know about this attack, but that's just how it is. Maybe I can just ignore these guys too, now that I know where to go and don't have to slowly feel my way around. Maybe I can just run past everything. Yeah, remember the memes. If you move at the speed of light, you can only live in darkness. Okay. Got a plan. Target. He's standing on my corpse. He's almost killing me instantly. What the shit? What the shit was that? That was exceptionally rude even. Very unbecoming of someone of your status. How could you? I mean, I do wonder what the bosses have to think in this game. I mean, it's basically canon that we just die all the time, just come back. So this guy just sees me running at him every 3 or 4 minutes, being absolutely pissed at him, charging him, dying, and then just coming back again. I just have to wonder what's going through his mind at this point. And this guy has the luxury of being far away from the bonfire. I think this is even farther than Nito's bonfire was. At least in pure distance. You know what? I've got a shield. I should probably just use it. True, he has to shit out the new healing crystal in like 1 or 2 minutes just because he has to worry about me rushing him that fast again. And then just immediately run past, break it, and he has to do it all over again. It kind of sucks for him, doesn't it? Maybe he should just give up. Wide scale breathing attack, which does not bother me in the slightest. Ow! You know what? I can't see shit, but I can still hit shit. That was... well... yeah. That was, I got nothing. That's just 2 more levels. Levels are getting really, really expensive. Well, 4 more levels until I can go to the ruins. Looks like I'm going to hell next time instead. Also, this is probably a war point, so I could just really farm on those clams if I ever need to, but I hope I can get away without having to do that. I mean, this guy apparently was a freak of nature anyway, and if he just was the last dragon, or one of the last dragons, I think you need 2 dragons to really prevent extinction, you know? Let's just quickly hand in my heal bonus. Thank you. Oh, and I could probably already hand in those 2 swords. I don't want to see if it has any kind of pretty effect. Hey, you! Get up. No?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake. I am pleased to see you well. Is it something? Very well. Then...
we've seen this already. To see this. So, does this do anything? Ooh, it's burning. So it's just a pretty bonfire then. No, it's too expensive. Well, I'll probably get the most use out of this one. Okay. Let's just warp to hell while we're at it. It's this one, isn't it? Okay. I think that's enough for today. I am getting there. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you, if you have the time, I'll see you on Wednesday then. And if not, well, whenever it's convenient for you. Bye!